Hey everybody, this brick building behind me is not original. The original building was built in the 1840s and survived the 1930s to about the 1850s. It is 36 Lispanard Street, and the corner, in this corner of this street right here, this is Church Street, so we're 1 block south of Canal. And what makes this building interesting, although the original building is gone, but what makes this spot interesting is you'll see this plaque. 36 Lispanard Street was a stop on the Underground Railroad for those seeking freedom, obviously from slavery, most likely from the upper slave states like Maryland. The most famous person, certainly one of the most famous abolitionists of his era, the most photographed man of the 19th century, when he escaped Maryland, he came to this building, and that was Frederick Douglass. The person who lived in this building was a man named Davis Ruggles, and he was a printer who ran the first anti-slavery magazine directed at African Americans for that audience, and he printed it in what would have been this building, and it was called the Mirror of Freedom. Ruggles said he led as many as 600 people to freedom. That's most likely to Canada or further up north, because the 1850 Fugitive Slave Act meant that even though New York was a free state, you could be captured, your property, and taken back to the South to enslavement. Ruggles also ran what he called the Committee of Vigilance, where they would walk the streets, they would go down to the harbor, they would find people that they believed were in jeopardy of being enslaved and sent south, or didn't know what to do and find jobs and those sorts of things, and he helped them all out. So a very important spot on the Underground Railroad here in Manhattan. And we'll see you here soon.